And hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Sky Factory 4. Today we're going to work on our iron amber. I have gotten our apple saplings. One thing to note with apple saplings that you guys may not know, twerking doesn't work for them. So if you want them to grow, you got to hit bone meal. And they actually plant as a little bit of a seed. They don't instantly turn into saplings. If I had known that, I would have recorded. But yeah, I wasn't thinking. Just went through it. So for that instance, bone meal is your friend, which is realistically no real big deal because we got the bone tree and we got the mob farm. So yeah. Oh. Slowly building up a lot of string. So I've got a block of tin in here that's now going to get melted out. The reason why I did a block is because otherwise I'd have to make a mold, and that's a whole bunch of shenanigans that I don't want to get involved in right now. So it gets us a block of tin. From there, this is now going to what's change everything. So, how do I want this to work? Now, I no longer need this entire setup. You know, I just did that and already I completely forgot. Yeah, I no longer need it. I now have reusable buckets. And this bad boy is one of the next things we're going after. So for that, can quickly make ourselves an iron amber. We'll chuck it in here. Oh! Well, it's not going to help me much. I kind of figured that thing was, lifespan was coming up short pretty quick. Given admittedly, I didn't think it would be that quick, but I knew it was coming up. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Let's see. I need... I think I just need you. It's the heater. I just need the porcelain tank. Yeah. Okay. It is just a single piece of glass and porcelain. That's good to know. So first things first, we're going to chuck that there. Okay. Next is I need another piece. You know what? I'm just going to get 6 pieces of glass going. Pull out that chunk of cobblestone. Because every time I turn around, it seemed to need glass at this point. Chuck that there, that there. Our apple sapling can sit off to the side. Let's see. Oh, yes, there is a cobblestone cauldron. Good. That's stone cauldron. Let's see, is there any? That doesn't really look like there's any much difference. So we'll get that. Mahahaha. And let's see here. What was that quest? It was above, I think? Vanilla chest. Okay. Well, let's pull our buckets here. These things don't stack? Well, that's just a pity. Make ourselves a chest. And you know what? Let's grab all the cobble we've got. I'm going to turn around and make a cobblestone cauldron. And we're going to chuck that there. And we're going to chuck our chest on top, which you can already see has got a cobble in it. Just chuck a cobble in there. And this thing is just going to sit here and generate cobblestone for us. Yay! And let's see here. You know what? I got another use for this area. At least for now, anyways. I need a torch. I could have sworn. Yes, I did. Chuck them out here. Good. Grab that, and we'll make a couple, I'm going to chuck that there. We'll chuck our cobblestone on top, which is going to turn around, and you know what? I think I'm going to turn around and use that up a little bit just to get rid of it. There we go. And that can just sit there. And what I'm going to do with this lava is I'm going to get you going, which is getting you going. Good. Which means we'll put our apple sapling there. And now we're on just killing time waiting. Oop. So, what's next on the agenda? That's done, and that's done. Next on the agenda is lapis and redstone. So, lapis sapling. Let's see what we need to do to make a lapis sapling. Water bottle, bone, clay, resin. Those are not too big an issue. Dark oak is a coal sapling. Again, not too big an issue. Once again, get that chucked in there. And do I have... No. See what I mean about glass? Oh, I actually made some more. Haha. Nice. That saved me a little bit of issue. Okay, so I need bone and clay. I need 2 clay. And that's a sand. 1 bone. Ooh, I'm just about out of bone resin. I need clay, not gravel. That chucked there. You've melted up nicely. What the? That's not what I need. Iron sapling. Casting table. Oh, acacia sapling. Which is an apple sapling in water. I missed a step. Which means... That means I'm going to have to grow another one of these. There we go. And what's that there? Oh, water bottle. Just degub a little bit. And we'll grab ourselves some cobblestone to quickly fix or cook. You don't get a lot of apple saplings out of this tree. Like last time, the tree yielded exactly the three apple saplings you saw. Well, this particular tree is doing a lot better than the previous one did. That's good, at least. This one's doing significantly better than the last one did. By about double. Okay, you can get chucked in there. I need 2. And you have no water, so let's go grab some. That's going to give me the 2 acacia saplings. Chuck 1 in there. Then we go get the iron sapling. Yeah, missed a step. Lovely when that happens. Yes, ironwood. Nice. Now again, I'm going to let this build up until I get, well, 9 iron. Although, I do have... Yeah, let it sit. Okay, what's next on our agenda? Slime sapling. Oh, that's gonna need cows, which we don't have. And then we got redstone, lead. Okay, so let's take a look at a redstone sapling. Let's see what we need here. Red dye of some sort. 2 iron resins, petrified resin over coal sapling. Oh, that one's going to be tricky. So, how am I going to get red? Let's see. Rose red, not... if I had beets. Is there a way to make beets? No. Is there a way to get beetroot seeds? Gold for that. That doesn't help me in the slightest. So I need to figure out how to get red dye. Let's see. I need... Okay, so rose red's out. Wild berries. Okay, can't do anything about them. Red dye powders, Botania. Red dye water bottle. which of course just red dyed water, which is just the 3. Well, rose red I can't get except from beetroots, which I can't get unless I can get seeds. So how do I get grass? Because that's going to be the kicker. That cauldron is any leaves with mud. Okay. I just used up all my leaves. Figures. Okay. That'll get me grass, which then I can use some bone meal on and hopefully get some flowers and various other seeds. Okay. Now I have an idea what to do. I'm going to leave you guys here. Get these 2 grown, get some grass built up, and then I'll be back. And we're back, and I'm just pouring that, and I figured, you know what, I'll show you how to make grass, because it also shows you where I think I didn't show you how to make mud, I just told you. So, yeah, you got a cauldron full of water, you take a block of dirt, right click, that's it. And that's how you make grass. Yeah, it's evidently that simple. So one thing I'm going to do, even though I'm going to end up having to redo this at some point, is, now I've got 2 choices. I can go out something like 22 blocks and build a field so that I can capture mobs. Or I can not and just go for what little we need. But you know what? I think I'm actually going to just turn around and say head with it and go out the 22 blocks. And let's go 24. That should give me a good setup. And I'm going to want a bunch of fences. Now, if I'm going to do... Let's see, I need 25 per... No, it's a 7x7, so I need... My brain does not want to work. The bit. I should have... You know what? I'm just going to turn around and bring a bunch of this stuff with us. I'll just turn that one in. Do that. Grab the sticks from there. And let's see here. We got oak fence. Actually, I need one of these first. That should be good enough. So, let's start working our way out. I think mostly hanging around here. Let's head this way for now. I'll save that direction for when I actually go and properly build up my base. By measuring out the materials, you make it a lot easier on yourself for figuring out where you're going. At least for how far you need to go. Because I don't even have to count right now. The system's doing it for me. And there we go. So, I'm going to turn that into wood. And I'm going to count this as... I oopsed. I need, at the very least, 2 more of you. Well, realistically, I only need one, but two is probably the better bet. Because they go out one on each side. Because that allows me then to come out on an angle and get this in place. Now, I'm going to use the internals for this. So let's get this set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, why did I do it that way? Because I can fill it in with dirt, and the grass will grow in. No, that's actually not the reason why I went for these specific dimensions. Because if we turn on the light level overlay, well, you can see that there's, well, not a lot of anything anywhere. I chuck a torch there, torch there, torch there, and torch there, and there we go. Gives you a 5x5 internal space, which I find for sky blocks is a nice little garden area with the water source in the center, and it keeps everything nicely well lit. So, yay. And then when you want to expand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just come out 6, chuck a torch down. And there you go. You've now expanded your area. Now, I usually will do this and actually have it 3D, because it gives me a layer for pipes and conduits and whatever. Yeah, I got 12 more. You know what? I think I'm going to hold on to them. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to go and turn around and go around the entire outside. The downside to this particular system is if your light source goes up a block, like it would if you were putting it on a fence, then you start developing dark patches. So what I've taken to doing is I'll just simply outline an area, have the torches set up for the internal grid, and just outline it, and I'll chuck up some fences. Now the reason why I'm putting fences around here is because mobs will despawn if they move 20 blocks. But this is only 10 blocks wide. And like 13 blocks wide, 7 blocks deep. So they can't despawn in here. I'm putting fence on the outside, so, well, a lot of times I find the animals are, well, they're kind of asses. They turn around and they push each other off the platforms. Now, if I had a water collection system where it caused them to get collected into one area, that'd be great. I don't. So it's not great. And get that set up. Really? I'm one shy? Oh. Oh well, let's just get that made into that. Yeah. It'd be a lot better if you turn around and unfold the table and fold the table, but yeah. Let's get that, and we'll get our oak fence. I only need one craft of it though. But let's see, I'm going to need, yeah, I'll just widen the path going back. There we go. rising. And can I make it over my water? Can I make it over my water? Probably not. Nope, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And sploosh. Every time that happens, I get height sick. It's just, I see it and I'm like, you feel your stomach drop out from under you. Every time. So let's not do that again. And that's actually a demonstration of how you can quickly build yourself into trouble. Like, as long as everything's on, and why you actually want a larger path. So, yeah, I generally go 3 wide for my paths between everywhere. Of course, once I actually get, well, I can't really say a lot of cobblestone because I've got the generator now. There we go. Which is actually humming away quite contentedly. That turned back into planks. Get all that stuff shoved away. We'll grab some of that bone meal. And that grass is actually growing at a pretty decent clip. Usually it doesn't grow this fast. And that's what I needed. And what kind of seeds? So there we got the beetroot, we got pumpkin, lettuce, melon. That's nice. Well, let's see if I can get some normal seeds too. And nope, not so far anyways. Might be a specific path to get just normal seeds. I'll have to look into that. In fact, let's do that right now. No, evidently it's just seeds. Or spending gold for 1 seed? Oi, some villagers certainly know how to rip people off. You get at least give me like 16 or 64 for a gold ingot. Whoa. Okay, let's get that stuff dropped off. And I was working towards a redstone sapling. Let's get that set in. Let's see here. Then we got lead. Let's get a lead on here right where we're thinking about it. We get lead amber on here while we're thinking about it. And I think that's pretty much going to lock us down, because that I need a cow for, because I need milk. So that should, in theory, finish us off here. We got our iron block, which means we can turn around and make our iron bucket. Get that achievement done. Might have enough iron resin. So let's see. It's petrified resin on a coal sapling. Coal sapling, that's petrified resin. There's 2 iron. And we'll just chuck that into that. Is going to get us our redstone sapling. Oops. And let's see. What do I need to do to upgrade you to iron? I need 2 more iron. I got 6. I got 7. Yeah, I'm not going to go working too hard for that. That's done. Lead amber, I need petrified sand, blue dye powder, or a piece of lapis. I guess I'm going to have to grow another iron tree. Need more iron resin. And speaking of that, it's I'm going hopper bonsai because I'm just going to set up some drawers and let these things go. So I need iron. I can just go grab a couple of stacks and I'm good. At least that's what my current plan is. That can change. The only downside to the hopper bonsais is it only does one item at a time. So every growth duration you get a stick or a sapling or a da 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 da, which can leave a chunk of downtime if you don't have everything you need. Let's get us huh? Okay, so what do I use that for? So that's... Well, I can make netherrack. Or destabilized redstone. Well, that stuff's kinda... These are the only things that are really useful. Leave that there. That's gonna go in there. We got our lapis and redstone. Chuck our seeds in here. And we got a piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Oh, I got 2 piggies. Bacon. Bacon. Well, those guys dropped actually a lot. Nice. Let's chuck that in there. And you know what? Chuck that in there and get that cooked up. Grow, dang you. Thank you. Now, the reason why I'm not going for just using bonsai pots at the moment is simply because, yes, they'll grow and then they'll sit there like the tree will, but it still only gives you that one item. It doesn't give you multiple like the tree does. So really, at this point in time, just growing the tree is far more efficient. Far more time consuming, but still more efficient. Okay. That can go away, that can go away. Let's get that stuff. That's going to give us a block of lapis, which is one of the items we're going to need. And let's see. So I need petrified and sand. And I'm going to have to grow more sand pretty quick. I can't believe I just said grow more sand. Oh boy. Some things mod packs make you say, just not even really paying attention to it because it makes perfectly logical sense for the mod pack, still make me stop and go, wait, what? Okay, what kind of sapling do I need in here? Dark oak. Which... I didn't grow. Now, I can't remember if these guys are the guys that have to grow by 4 by in 2 by 2. I think you can grow them singular, but not 100% certain. Yeah, you know what? You can go in there. And you were coal, weren't you? Yeah, I put you there. Chuck you in there. You can go there, and Harry, you are melted. Good. That's going to get us our lead sapling. And Led Zeppelin. Oh, some of the puns. And get that, fix that, and from here, this is pretty much wrapping up point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, make a bunch more lead amber, and basically the same thing I did with the iron and tin is just make a block, and we'll go from there. So, thank you all for watching. This is Zeofate signing out. Hope to see you next time.